Okay. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the New York Jets. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. They're scared. Watch the ship, watch the ship.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Go. Go.
Play action. It's Darnold. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski, but he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively. Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Play action. Now Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Williams drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd. They felt like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on! 180! Watch twist! Watch twist! Watch twist! 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 Say! Go, bro! Check 26!
First down, a run with Cohen. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch the pass!
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky, and he'll complete this one to Patterson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike, 58, right there. Get your swarm on!
They'll run on first down. Cohen, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. I want to work! 58's the mic! 58!
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
X3, 218, tough. 58's the mic. Come on.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 3rd down.
Mike, 58, right there. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And that will be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Bears take. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Oh, design run for their wideout. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Check by 46. Coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky, he's got the hook up to Miller. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky in the final seconds of the first half as the Bears push further out in front.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Point after, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Right there. Got to do better. Come on, QB, come on. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
A final shot before the break. Darnold. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This fielded at the 2. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now Trubisky to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson. 51 yards as the Bears push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Now it's Trubisky. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Trubisky will throw. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson. So they'd converted their first 2 fourth-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Hey, Charlie.
From the 50, it's Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hey, Sue.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he finds his man Griffin. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. On first down, Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Darnold now to throw. That is incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Darnold from the gun. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Back to throw, Darnold. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Play action. It's Trubisky. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58. 6'6".
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Come on, 180. 58, come on. Check.
They'll run the option right here on first down. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Jets have recovered.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnovers.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First down, hey, exit.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. They will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Darnold. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Khalil Mack getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Darnold. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Khalil Mack. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Here's Darnold. And the pressure gets to him again. Khalil Mack. And the Bears will get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Trubisky now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That is caught by Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 20.